9-month Novena, preparing for Holy Christmas. Praying with the servant of God, Luisa Picaretta, little daughter of the divine will. Luisa says, with a novena of Holy Christmas, at the age of about 17, I prepared myself for the feast of Holy Christmas by practicing various acts of virtue and mortification, and especially by honoring the 9 months which Jesus spent in the maternal womb, with 9 hours of meditation each day, always concerning the mystery of the Incarnation. This 9-month novena will reflect on the 9 excesses of love. Each excess will be meditated daily for the duration of 1 month, leading up to Christmas, beginning March 25th, the Feast of the Annunciation. Fiat. The 9 Excesses of Love, by the servant of God, Luisa Picaretta, little daughter of the divine will. The 9 excesses of love in the incarnation of the Word. Having completed the first excess of love, known as Trinitarian love, and the second excess of love, known as constrained love, and the third excess of love, known as devouring love, as well as the fourth excess of love, known as operative love, and the 5th excess of love, known as lonely love, we now move on to the 6th excess of love, known as imprisoned love, to be prayed from August 25th through September 24th. Fiat. The 6th excess of love. My daughter, come. Pray my dear mamma to set aside a little space for you within her maternal womb, so that you yourself may see the painful state in which I find myself. So in my thoughts, it seemed that our Queen Mamma made me a little room to make Jesus content, and placed me in it. But the darkness was such that I could not see him. I could only hear his breathing, while he continued to say in my interior, my daughter, look at another excess of my love. I am the eternal light. The sun is a shadow of my light. But do you see where my love led me? In what a dark prison I am. There is not a glimmer of light. It is always night for me, but a night without stars, without rest. I am always awake. What pain! The narrowness of this prison, without being able to make the slightest movement. The thick darkness. Even my breathing, as I breathe through the breathing of my mamma. Oh, how labored it is. To this add the darkness of the sins of creatures. Each sin was a night for me, and combined together they formed an abyss of darkness with no boundaries. What pain! Oh, excess of my love, making me pass from an immensity of light and space into an abyss of thick darkness, so narrow as to lose the freedom to breathe. And all this for love of creatures. As he was saying this, he moaned. Moans almost suffocated because of the lack of space. And he cried. I was consumed with crying. I thanked him. I compassionated him. I wanted to make him a little light with my love, as he told me to. But who can say all? Then the same interior voice added, Enough for now. Move on to the seventh excess of my love. You have reached the end of the sixth excess of love. Fiat.